Oh, how's it going? I'm here today to teach you how to use the Yamaha PSR-225GM Electric Piano. Now, this piano has many functions on it, from recording, syncing, fusing, various voice styles you can use, like piano, guitar, bass, strings, pipe, reed, bass, all that. And it's a great instrument to have. I consider it an instrument, yes, because I sometimes feel like when I play the guitar or the bass, I can't necessarily get what I want on the instrument quickly. This is the pretty much, I guess, a shortcut to making your own song. If you want to put it that way. Not to say if you're also not that great with music, and my opinion is that anyone can do well in music. What you feel and what you think sounds good, but let me put this in more broader terms. If you're not good with theory, if you're not good with the more complicated and advanced stuff, this is right down your alley. And you can always do more complicated stuff with this. Because you've got main voice, dual voice, split voice, effects, one touch settings, obviously all that. Obviously you can record songs. So I mean, for me, I'm kind of new to using this. I've only been using this for probably 6 months, so I haven't really grasped all the concepts, how like all the different functions, how concepts are. So I love this because it's really easy to just make a song and really hear what you're doing. So first thing I want to start is with the background pack. If you're playing guitar or bass, this is a good way to keep a rhythm. You don't need a metronome, you got this. As a matter of fact, you've got a metronome and you can always change the beat of it. As you can see. Hold on. Alright. Now, today I'm going to just show you some simple way to make a song. I'm going to be incorporating various instruments and I'll show you how I approach it. The first thing I'm going to do is the bass. That's, I think, the foundation. The drums, I mean, usually the bass is based off the drums, but I like to put fills in with the drums so then it kind of fits in better with the song, and when the guitar switches keys or anything, it fits a little better. And I'll explain it when I do it. So I'll start with the bass, right? So for any bass players out there, my first love instrument is the bass, and I love the electric bass. And I believe that it shouldn't be simple things like that stuff. I think is too easy. Maybe you knew that was bad, huh? That's not that coherent with what I'm trying to approach, but it was just me feeling my fingers on this, which you're probably gonna be doing when you initially start. That's why I'm trying to give you a grasp for it. So I clicked voice and I did 40, 42 to 49. I picked 44 because that's the finger bass. That's what I like to hear. That's how I think the bass sounds. So I'm gonna start with this and then I'm gonna proceed. So I'm gonna do a simple pattern like this. So as you can see, I did that, but now I have to go and record it. So when you click record, you want to do it in real time, and then you just do what you were doing before. Now that's kind of a dark feel to it, but it's the point. And when you before you actually record it, I recommend you just play around with it, because you can automatically play with the keys before you hit the record to hear the sound effects and all that. You can also, you know, put it to the drum beat or to the metronome to make sure you're keeping in rhythm and time. As you probably notice, I probably can keep in a good rhythm, like 16th, 8th, you know, that type of time signature. So obviously it might be off. I'm just trying to show you a quick way. Alright, so I'm gonna try to hurry this up because no one on YouTube likes a long video. So let's go to that's the guitar. That sounds like White Stripes, but I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna record that now. You can real time. Now, what you have to understand is, and just as you can see it, I'm doing this video. I'm just improvising, just putting simple, quick things together so you can see it. What I do is once I record the bass, I like to play it a couple times so I can hear the bass line and be aware when the notes change, the rhythm changes, the timing changes, all of that. So then I can put the overlying melody concurrence with that. So meaning that it keeps with it so the song doesn't seem out of place. You'll see when I do this, it's going to be kind of out of place. So as weird as it sounds, usually you would think the drum would be the foundation, but I feel like I also want the drum to be unique in its own way. So I'll show you what I do. So now, when I record the drums, I'm going to do voice 102, and I'm going to record in real time. And you're gonna see my drums are well off rhythm in this one. I was merely just trying to, I guess, encourage this one. So once again, as you'll see, sometimes it doesn't really fit that well because it's too heavy, too soft. And the whole point of this video is just to show that you can't, I mean, it makes the process easier, but you want to still dedicate to the song to sound good. Now I'm going to include some, I guess it makes sense that I only include some piano. now, so you've now heard the different instruments I put. Let's not hear it all at once. Obviously you didn't, but let's see how it sounds. And you're gonna see that the video's right now been only 10 minutes. You're gonna see it's not really been that great. Imagine what you can do though when you really put the time in to make the song structured, proper, clean, etiquette, all that. Just press the start button, that's all. Now that's pretty much a 10-minute song with pretty much no structure, no true, I guess, incentive behind a good song. But you know, like I said, it's a 10-minute thing. So you know, I don't know how to put this. When you do the song, just fiddle around and see what you can learn. There's obviously other things like where you can record the song and keep it and just listen to it and see what you can edit. Another thing you can do is add on to a song. So I did this song, the song's probably 30-40 seconds, whatever it is, and maybe even shorter, but what I can do is then take the same instrument that you're using with the voice command and then record, and then once the song starts to come to the end, you can add on once it ends. So mean this, you play the song, it's 15 seconds, when you hear that last part end, you want to make it so that you kind of sync it together, so you start playing right after that. And then what you do is take each instrument at a time, start from that point, and just record after. But you know, you have to make sure you get in value. I haven't quite learned though how you can fuse or kind of make that fill. Like when you play guitar and you do some riff, you want to have that fill between the pre-chorus and like the riff, or whatever it is that you're trying to concern. Try to be the beginning. So you know, just enjoy it. And honestly, this is not the model you have to get necessarily. This is cheap. I liked it, and it works. And me and Chi, me and my friend got it, so you know I got it for free. But I guess the only other note I'd say is don't put this 10 minutes to it. Take an hour out of your time and really think it through. But besides that, that's it. So I'm going to explain the functions of each one afterwards in more detail if it's required. Thanks. Peace.